Hi, Lowell Lowards of the province with another video edition of the fifth quarter from Empire Field, where Friday night the Lions lose 16-12 to the Montreal Alouettes, ruining a very, very good defensive performance by the Lions and spoiling the night before just over 25,000 fans. Another entertaining game, if you like defense, I suppose. The Alouettes winning on the strength of 5 Damon Duval field goals and basically, like I say, ruining a very good defensive performance for the Lions. They're the first team in the league to stop the Alouettes from scoring a touchdown since October of 2007. So that gives you an idea of how good the Owls have been over the course of time and how inept the Lions were offensively tonight, because that really was the story. The line protection for Casey Printers was good. There was no issues there. The run game from Jamal Robertson was not good, but I think the story of the game was just the lack of cohesion, the miscommunication between Printers and pretty much all of his receivers. Geroy Simon was barely noticeable in the first half. Derek Armstrong, I thought, helped his quarterback out as best as he could, but wasn't able to do enough because Printers just was not on his game. And after the game, he basically said it was the same old, same old. A lot of the miscommunication and we'll get better and all that good stuff. Didn't really seem to take a lot of the responsibility for what took place on himself, and that's going to be an issue, I'm sure. I'll be interested to see what Wally Buono has to say about the performance of his quarterbacks over the course of the first 3 games, because it clearly has not been good enough. So the Lions lose 16-12 to Montreal. A big injury, I guess, to check on through the weekend is a suspected ACL to left guard Andrew Jones, who left in the second quarter. That's the initial diagnosis is a suspected ACL. And whether or not Jones returns this year will be interesting. Angus Reid back to center, Dean Valley back to left guard, just like the way it ended or started, I guess, at the start of last year. Again, 16-12 Montreal. The Lions play in Toronto next Friday night. That's the fifth quarter from Empire Field.